So this is the covered daily kitchen as well as your laundry area. You have lots and lots of storage, you have shelving, you have provision for your washing machine, a stove, a range, and then you have your built-in sink. And I say that I bring emphasis to this because it is nice and covered, as I mentioned, but it's nice and bright because it has, well, I think you already know, but you have to watch the full house tour to really see what I'm talking about. This is a brand new house lot here in Parañaque. I hope you enjoy. So today we'll be going around this house not for sale here in Parañaque, and it's inside a gated subdivision with a very residential community. Now let's start with the facade. So it's a lot of whites and grays, and then on the left side you have your vehicle gate. We'll see later what the carport looks like. And then over here in between these two panels we have the pedestrian gate. So as you enter, immediately you'll see the main entrance. But before we go through there, over here on the right side, you have access to the side and to the back of the house. You also have some faucets lining the wall, like 3 faucets just here on this side. So kung gusto nyo kabitan ng mga garden hose, etc., it won't be a problem. Then over here on the left, you have a 2-vehicle carport. And your cars are going to be covered not just from the solid ceiling, but also from the glass over here that you see a lot of in this design. Over on the leftmost portion, you have, very windy. You have access to your staff quarters as well as your tank. Ang laki ng tank. Kitang-kita siya from here, but not from the front, in fairness, only when you're standing here. And then again on this side, ang dami ring faucet. Like there's 2. So again, wala kang problema maintaining your garden as well as cleaning your cars when necessary. Okay, so here you have your main entrance. You have a solid wooden door na wala pang handle. Meron palang deadlock na nasa baba. So that's up to you what you want to place in here. Okay, now, as you enter, it's just one open space for your living and your dining. Your kitchen is also open, but it's on the left side, so hindi siya kita from the main entrance mismo. So let's start off with the living room first. So you have the ceiling design na parang may nakauka na rectangular shape, and that pretty much defines your living area. It's nice and bright thanks to all of the windows that you can open, and it also comes with a screen. So you can open all of these and not have to worry about bugs flying in. This is just wall, so dyan na yung TV mo no matter how big you want it to be. Okay, in between your living and your dining, you have your main stairs, and then you have 2 doors. So this one is gonna be your correction. This is your guest powder room. I was gonna say storage. So you have your pedestal sink and your toilet. You do have storage under the stairs still though. Nandito lang. Like it acts as shelves. And meron pa rin dito na additional. And then over here we have a storeroom. Grabe yung echo. Okay, so this is your dining area again as made clear by the ceiling design. So ideally, dito sana nakasabit yung chandelier mo over your dining table. So let's assume that you do have your dining table over here, you have your living room set up over there, and when you have friends and family over and you're entertaining lots of guests, you can open it up to the side of the house so that it's an indoor-outdoor thing. Have your plants beautifully planted here, and then have some seating set up here along the side for a nice barbecue, ganon. So na-imagine nyo na, no? Ang sarap nito for, again, entertaining people. And speaking of entertaining people, check out the kitchen. You have lots of kitchen space and storage. This entire wall is basically just storage. I love it. You can never have too much storage. So opaque, hindi kita yung loob, is what I mean. So it's gonna be nice and neat. And then on this side, again, still storage for your cupboards, as well as underneath your counter. Speaking of counter, you have an L-shaped one over here, which includes your sink. And then you have an island counter with a waterfall surface and storage on this side, and then a bar on this side. Right? Perfect for entertaining family and friends. You have your provision for your refrigerator over here, more storage, and then for your built-in microwave and oven. Rinig ba yung hangin? Ang hangin eh, super. I think obvious naman. Okay, so you have a door over here that leads back out to the side of the house, which we saw earlier. So in your staff quarters, that's the access to from where we came from, access to the kitchen. And then here you have a daily kitchen na enclosed. So again, you have an L-shaped counter over here. Ideally, this would be where your washing machine is, kasi nandiyan yung faucet, yung mga abang basically. And then another built-in sink. This could be a range with a vent or hood, and then lots of storage options again. Now, why is it really bright in here? It's because you have a skylight right there. And then this goes out to another screen as well as jalousie windows, and it goes out to the lanai, which we'll see in a bit. So you have another door here that's going to lead us back to the kitchen. Tapos ito storage din to. Diba? Ang dami storage. Love it. And then this is the lanai that I was talking about earlier. So it's partially covered. Like this part is covered, yung doon open. So if you wanted more plants, not a problem. But basically, people here, your guests, can go around this area and back into the this portion. So madaming space to go around, even when you have your, let's say, your 8-seater table or something. Okay, so that was it for the ground floor. Before we head up to the second, ang ganda nito, this part. Before we head up to the second, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and click on the bell to get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first, and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. If you want to see more of our listings here in Parañaque, make sure you let us know, send us a message, or go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. So obviously, we are looking for people who are buying houses like this. But if you have a house like this that you want to sell, we can also help you out there. So if you have any property that you need to help us sell, tama ba? You get it, right? Make sure you let us know, www.presello.com. Invest in your future, invest with us, invest with Presello. Okay, so a few more steps, and we're here on the second floor landing. There is a third floor, but we'll check that out later. Dito muna tayo. Yes. Okay. So there's 3 doors here on the second floor. Let's check this one out first. This is bedroom number 1. Oh, I love that layout. I love this layout. Okay, sorry. So you have a rectangular room. Tapos yung lights mo, puro pin lights lang. Pero may abang sa gitna in case you want a central, a focal area for your very nice lighting. But again, that's optional. Basta may abang lang dun. You have natural light coming in from the windows. But what I really like is the layout. So you have this low wall, diba? And you see 2 outlets over here. Basically, this acts as your headboard. Okay, this is where your bed is supposed to go. Doon siya nakaharap. Behind the camera is where the TV goes. And then behind this low wall is a desk, a built-in desk, where you have lots of drawers. And then itong portion na to, dito yung upuan. So may switch ka dito for lights and everything. I love it. So when you're sitting here, you're also looking at the TV. And I don't know, there's something about this kind of layout that I really, really like. Kasi ganito rin. Siguro kasi ganito rin yung kwarto ko. Yung desk ko nasa likod ng headboard ng kama ko. So, information you did not need to know, but it's information I'm sharing. And then behind that, you have your wardrobe. So this entire wall is your wardrobe. I haven't seen a layout like this in a while. And then right next to that, you have your ensuite toilet and bath. So you have your sink, as well as lots of counter space and storage underneath. You have your toilet, and then you have your enclosed shower space with an accent wall here made of hexagonal. Let's just say the geometric pattern. And then you have a nook over here for your products, and then you have an awning window so that you can let the steam out for when you take your hot shower. You do have pin lights as well as cove lights, and your mirror acts as a medicine cabinet. So this is storage. Love it. Okay. And then let's check out the other rooms. The one across this one. There we go. Oh, okay. So this one again is a rectangular room. Basically pin lights, then isang abang sa gitna. You already have your split type air conditioning unit already installed. And then you have big windows. This wall is basically just windows. And even if yung view mo is just another wall, ang liwanag niya pa rin kasi puti naman yung wall na yun and the light just bounces in here. And don't be fooled, this room actually does have an ensuite toilet and bath behind that door. So this is just a doorway, wala na siyang door mismo. So okay lang na nandyan yung door to the bedroom. So you have a walk-through closet over here with a vanity, your closed wardrobe space, and then open shelving. And then on this side, you have the toilet or the wet area. So you have an enclosed shower space, you have your toilet, and then you have your sink. I love that this is a very specific counter, like obviously ano siya, custom, no? Irregularly shaped, tas yung sink sakto-sakto dun sa space. Love it. Hindi siya cookie cutter, hindi siya tawag dito, default design, kumbaga. Okay, and then the last room over here is bedroom number 3. Okay, lots of room and lots of natural light thanks to all of the windows. Not gonna lie, unang pasok akala ko walang glass. Medyo natakot ako ng konti. Pero sarado naman siya. There is glass. So that's just fixed. This is fixed. But these ones, you can open. It's an awning window, and they also have screens. And this is, by the way, at the front. That is the front of the property. And this is a sliding door, again with a screen. Ay, didinig. That leads to the balcony here at the front of the property. Now, this is obviously private access from the master bedroom or from the primary bedroom lang ang access nito. Then you have a sort of Zen garden here. You can put plants here and everything. Except ng hangin, pumapasok doon. So yeah, you have this private space, even if it's at the front and you can see your neighborhood. Then right next to that, you have the ensuite, toilet and bath. Oh! So this entire wall, as well as that one, is storage. It's for your wardrobe. Then I love that you can distinguish the dry area versus the wet area, kasi tiles versus wood. You have your enclosed shower space with a much bigger nook for your products. Kasi nga naman, mas maraming, like dalawa kayo na nag-share dito. You have your sink, your counter space with storage underneath, and then your toilet. You know, this kind of geometric design, I love it, but it also reminds me of volleyball balls. No? Yung parang isang section ng volleyball balls. Okay, comment down below if you agree or if I'm just being crazy. Okay, so those are the 3 bedrooms here on the 2nd floor. Let's now head up the 3rd. So here for the 3rd floor, yan, mas ma-appreciate mo na yung design ng stairs mismo. Okay, but before I head up there, I just want to point this one out. So you have another window here sa staircase area. And for all of the screens, maliban sa magnet, listen to this. You hear that? So may magnet siya, pero maliban dun, nakakatuwa that they actually lined it with this. It's the nylon thing, para hindi makapasok yung mga insekto. Kasi actually, a lot of screen doors na nakikita namin, like, yeah, may screen door or ano ka nga, pero makakalusot naman sila sa gilid, so what's the point? So at least ito, hindi sila nagtipid. Talagang, frankly, mas nag-act pa siya as a stopper than the magnet mismo. Which is a good thing. Okay, so 3rd floor. You have open space. Wow. Okay, so basically, this entire area is just open space. for entertainment. But before we look at that direction, tignan muna natin to. And here, you have bedroom number 4. So ito actually, bahala na kayo if you want to turn it into a bedroom. Kasi kung hindi nyo naman kailangan, then you can turn it into something else. Diba? Pwedeng office, pwedeng playroom, pwedeng theater, bahala kayo. But not, actually, I take back the theater. Hindi bagay theater dito. More like an office. But otherwise, again, this is a bedroom. You have your built-in desk, storage. You have an entire wardrobe wall. Or, again, if you're not gonna use it as a bedroom, pwede naman storage lang eh. It doesn't have to be like a bedroom. But what matters is that it does have an ensuite, toilet and bath with your sink, storage under the surface. You have your toilet and then your enclosed shower space with these really nice tiles. And then this also acts. I joke, balance ako. Sorry. And then from here, you have a walk-in closet. So again, more storage. You have a vanity over here and then a full-length mirror right here. So medyo mas nakatago siya, no? From the toilet and bath. So iba yung wet area sa dry area. But yeah, again, this is definitely a bedroom, but if you didn't need it to be, it's up to you. And then this door in the corner is the guest accessible toilet and bath. Powder room with your pedestal sink and your toilet. So why would you need a powder room here? Again, it's because this is just one massive open space. I mean, look at this. This is built for entertainment. This is where you put all your games, maybe your theater setup, maybe your audio setup, your hobbies, etc. And then when you open the sliding glass doors, then you make it an indoor-outdoor situation. So this part is nice and covered. So you're protected from the elements, hindi ka maarawan. And then just a few steps away, you will see light. Well, obviously you'll see light, sorry. Maarawan ka, layo no, magkaiba. Diba ko sinabi? Maarawan ka pero hindi ka maulanan. Yun, kasi you still have the glass cover over here. But basically, yeah, you have this huge roof deck with a view of your neighborhood. And regardless if it's sunny or like right now, it's quite rainy, masarap tumambay kasi nga mahangin. Okay, so that was it. It is now time for a recap, but before that, make sure you check out these really chill B-rolls. So you have 240 square meters of lot area and then 446 square meters of floor area. 4 bedrooms, 4 toilet and baths, a 2-vehicle carport, a lanai here on the ground floor, a nice entertainment area at the top floor, and then you have perimeter access, like you can go around the house mismo. Tapos may service area with a laundry area na rin and everything. So if this was the perfect kind of house that you were looking for here in Parañaque, make sure you let us know. Or if you know somebody who is interested, send this video to them. But if you want to see it for yourself, send us a message or go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. If you want to see more house tours, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more of our build your owns or BYOs, click here. And if you want to see more of our other content, click right here. Also, if you haven't subscribed, okay?